Danné Montague-King, pioneer, an educator, journalist, and 40 years of irrefutable results, and #1 in the world for paramedical skin revision. Although we now know Danné as a botanical scientist and a cosmetic chemist, this all started years ago with his own skin concerns. Danné actually started with a bunch of beakers and a whole group of formulations. The motive was to get his own skin right. Then, realising the help he gave himself, he started private practice where he was treating individual skins and providing them with the same results that he was able to achieve for himself. Years down the track, plastic surgeons were then coming to Danné asking for assistance in their post-operative recovery. The enzyme therapy was something they just couldn't believe the results. The reduction in edema, swelling and bruising were all things that people were concerned with post-surgery. Danné soon realised that everyone's concern was anti-aging, and still to the day he'll tell you there's no such thing. It's really age management. So from 25 years old, this is all of our concerns, and the concept of DMK was imitating nature for natural results, so therefore we all needed DMK.
Let me put it this way. I spent the first 30 years of my life creating not only myself, but everything I represent. And the last years, up until now, age 68, making it all come true. So you might say my entire life, my entire adult life certainly, has been nothing but eat, sleep, drink, and do Danné or DMK products and procedures.
My name is Debbie Dixon. I'm one of the owners of DMK Australia. One of my wishes was to have clear skin. That was something that I can remember as a teenager. Some of these pimples were like honkers. They stuck out like a stoplight, and I can remember one I had that it was that big I thought I was growing another nose. And you just can't hide those sort of things with makeup. So I was never not confident, but it definitely affected my self-confidence, although maybe not outwardly, definitely inwardly.
I think Danné's a phenomenal pioneer in the skin revision industry. Just thinking where he came from, he started as a teenager with acne, and I think anyone who has bad skin absolutely hates it. They hate looking in the mirror all day, every day, and he decided to make a change for that.
My name is David. I tried quite a few different things. One of the most painful and memorable, or two of, I should say, was one going to a plastic surgeon when I had a huge cyst on my face, and he sliced it open. That was pretty unforgettable. And the second was going to a dermatologist who put me onto Roaccutane, and I was on that for forever. And he then, when I was finished after the second lot that I took, he sent me to a, I don't know, skin specialist for, I don't know, doing scar revision. And that was a very painful experience as well. So, how can I put it? Very depressed. To the point of, like, you know, in all honesty, suicidal. You know, you just sort of do things recklessly because you think, well, what does it matter? You know, like, people look at you like you're some freak. And so you sort of try and hide away. I mean, I remember having sort of just spending so much time alone because I couldn't endure the looks that I would get. Pretty amazing, yeah. Yeah, pretty amazing. It's sort of, I mean, I've still got 1 or 2 pictures at home of what it used to be like, which I can't even look at anymore. But I still got them in my memory. So, yeah, I know it's definitely, you know, 300% better sort of thing.
The thing is, you don't have to have a skin condition to have DMK treatments. Everyone thinks, and you'll see a lot of cases, and we specialise in skin conditions, but it's really for people who want to look as good as they do now in 10 years' time. I've trained a lot of therapists who look better today than they did when they came to my first training.
Do you look better today than you did?
I look way better today than I did when I was 20.
So somebody who is 40, looks great, wants to maintain it, perfect. And they get amazing results really fast. They don't take 6 months to know it, they know it because it improves really well. So it's about maintaining what they want, what they have, and then being able to improve even more.
Hi there, I'm Renee Brack and I work on a TV show called Movie Juice. It's a movie review show where I get to interview actors and filmmakers who come to Australia to talk about cinema releases. It was so much fun to sit down and have somebody say to me, wow, you've got amazing skin. Because I'm not 30 and my skin though feels it and it looks it, and it's all thanks to the DMK range. But I do follow it very dutifully. And that's all you need to do, is you bring your skin to Danné and then just do what they say, and then you will see the results.
The question I always ask people is are you 100% happy with your skin? In education, in client consultations, in anything at all? And that question is always answered, definitely not. I've got this problem, this problem, this problem.
I had really severe acne when I was a teenager, and it actually progressively got worse. I'm born and bred Danné now, so they've changed my life. It's fixed my skin, and I think it's like anti-aging as well, which I'm happy with now, getting into this part of my life.
I'm Laura Sortan, I'm a TV presenter. Yeah, well with the introduction of HD cameras, there's really no forgiveness as far as skin's concerned, and certainly most of my work, most of my presenting involves travel, and you know, your skin becomes very dehydrated, very fatigued. So skincare, what I put on my skin, is everything.
A lot of companies, and it annoys me, have to come out with a new product every 5 minutes. And to me, this suggests that everything else they sold before was not good. Well, everything that we do is a tool in a concept. This doesn't mean we don't occasionally come out with a new tool or a faster tool as things come to me. But there's no point in reformulating everything.
Meeting Danné Montague-King is an unforgettable experience for many reasons. His reputation does precede him. He is very much a larger-than-life character, but at the same time too, he has a wonderful restraint about him. He's like a lion that's on a beautiful golden chain, but he's the one holding the chain, so he can let himself loose at any given moment, which is terrific.
You know, Danné the person is so infectious. We had a program this year that we ran, and we cut across to Danné from LA, and everyone's eyes, I remember taking a photo but looking back at the camera, and everyone's just peeled at the camera. And I think it was amazing because some of these people have seen him for 10 or 12 years, and he's so engaging and he's just so great to listen to. He's one of those people you could listen to for 40 minutes without him taking a breath, and you just can't lose focus at all. I think if you could sum up DMK, it is a very emotive brand. Even our tagline of rebuilding skin, rebuilding lives is absolutely synonymous with the DMK concept and what we do provide for people. But I say this on behalf of the therapists worldwide. To Danné, thank you so much for providing a flawless concept that we can work with every day. There is never a dull moment, there is always a challenge, and we always seem to reign supreme when it comes to revising skin conditions. So ladies and gentlemen, the pioneer, the educator, the journalist and the general skin revision guru, Danné Montague-King.